Do 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 do. Inspector Savage. What's cracking, everybody? It's your Uncle 79 and Spiritual Savage here to bring you a message this morning, this rising, grand motherfucking rising. It's currently 7:58 a.m. on April 9th, 2024. It's 43 degrees Fahrenheit and partly sunny in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Okay? Let's give some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here this morning, for these messages, for waking us up this morning, for giving us another day to live, to breathe, to ascend, to break curses, to love, to be happy. Thank you, new subscribers, current subscribers, and OGs. I definitely fucks with you. Spirit guides and spirit teams, law enforcement, I love you guys. Thank you very much for everything that you do for not just me, but for other members of the collective. Because we need that, y'all. I don't give a fuck. You know, we that's the way that God puts that hedge of protection over us. You know, we're not walking around with supernatural. We do have supernatural abilities, but our supernatural abilities are to keep us aware and to send out those alerts that we need the protection. Okay. A lot of people get it fucked up though and be like, oh, like somebody left a comment underneath one of my things, well, I can't be touched. Well, first of all, bitch, I don't like threats. But the days of people being touched that are innocent or don't have, are just caught up in some shit because people are evil are over or about to be. We're fading, we're eclipsing that type of energy out. Why should somebody be touched if they didn't do shit? Why should somebody be touched because somebody lied? You know what I'm saying? Shit. That's bully ass shit. And really it'd be the people, who should, who should be touched? Okay? When God sends his angels to touch your dumb ass, them bitches want to run get scared. They ramp up the witchcraft. Like they don't get it. They don't have good sense. These people don't be raised right. They ain't got good motherfucking sense, okay? I don't know. My higher self wanted me to told me to write something down. My higher self is a little irritated this morning, okay? He said, this is not a contest. This is not a race. This is not a competition. It is a collaborative effort to raise the vibration so Earth can ascend. G's. He put G's at the end. That wasn't me. He's very irritated right now. My higher self is irritated because my higher self is ready for me to get the fuck away from these people. I think my higher self, the higher self guides us. But I'm not quite sure how that works. God controls everything. The higher source controls everything. Just like we get irritated down here, they get irritated up there. Because our higher selves depend on us to progress and ascend and move forward, so that they can also progress and move forward up there. So their gifts can increase, or their ranking can increase, so they get that promotion with the Galactic Federation. Because their mission, our mission is their mission, as above, so below. And as below, so is above. It's about correspondence. So my higher self is irritated. I think my higher self is pushing papers to say, can we move this along, please? I think up there they can afford to be impatient. Down here we just really can't. There's a lot of crows outside. Or birds. Blackbirds. Oh, those are just blackbirds. Okay. But in any given event, I've learned to just let go of control. You can control what you can't control, and that should only be yourself or your environment. And a lot of times we can't even control our environments if we don't own some shit, okay? You feel me? And we can't control other people in our environment, or we shouldn't be trying to anyways, because we don't want none of their karma. The moment that you take control over someone, then you assume responsibility for whatever the fuck they do. And I don't think anybody wants to do that. You feel me? Good morning, baby. I love you. Thank you, mods in the chat. Everybody in the chat. Somebody said, "Hey, I'm their best friend. They new best friend." Well, girl, what's up, bitch? Okay. All right. Let's get on with this though. I did hear a couple of things this morning. Something's going on in California. What I've realized and what I just remembered is that I have a ton of family in California that I've never met before. Possibly siblings. Could be. Mm-hmm. That's what I heard. All right, let's get into this. I'm just tapping in real quick. I'm just zoning real quick because I'm thinking about, I'm hearing last name. I'm hearing last name Johnson. I'm hearing the last name Bowdry, of course. That confirmation. All right. Gilliard? Gilliard? What the fuck? Gilliard. Okay. Gilliard. Well, the name Gil is very significant to my bullshit. Let's just put it out there. It came out in spirit. It's my higher self. I told you my higher self was irritated today. You know how you go to work and you have a case of I had a psychologist that called him the case of the fuckets. Nobody gives a fuck. My higher self today is like this is the regular mudra. Well, my higher self went into Savage Mudra this morning. So we're probably going to get a couple of messages out there. We're probably going to rub some people the wrong way. My higher self said they don't give a fuck either. They're ready to move on from this stale, stagnant energy. Okay? Archangel Michael, please guard the doors and protect the collective. Please clear out the energy for this message so I can give a clear and concise reading. There's something going on in California, though. Okay? I need to remake my Fam Damley deck so that I could get more clear, energy about who in the family is doing what. In somebody's family. This may not have, I don't think this has anything to do with my family though. But I really just started, there's always, I don't know, am I some of y'all motherfuckers archangels or something? Or spirit guides? I must be. Because I be picking up on shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. At all. And wouldn't want it to be either. Okay? Let's get that shit straight. Golly. Hold on, y'all. Let me light some motherfucking sage. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. Yep. I just got another download. Let me write it down. My higher self said we're putting these bitches on blast today. So it's gonna be a day full of karmic reads. Stick around. I know you love them. Okay? Okay. There we go. Motherfucking witchcraft. Trip, move, dude. Okay? Come on now. Come on, buddy. I'm telling you, this cat is a crack baby. Heard a lighter, heard, saw some smoke and started to run. He ain't get that shit from me. Okay? He ain't never seen me smoke no crack. I don't think this cat's ever seen me do drugs, period. Okay, Karma's a little traumatized, but okay. I just heard Louisiana school teacher. And we're going to pull in some energy on the next reading for that. Stick around. It's going to get juicy. Bitches want to play in energy. I guess our higher selves become offended as well. The audacity. I just heard my higher self say. I think that was the female because she kind of, I'm just picturing her walking past the desk that they share and just said the audacity of that bitch. So somebody did something stupid that pissed off my higher self feminine energy. It's nice when your feminine and your masculine come together and they work hand in hand in tandem up there to kind of help you move forward in life. It's a truth. It's a real deal. If nobody, everybody wants to sit around, oh, The Matrix is my favorite movie. But then they turn around and go, that shit can't never happen. But why the fuck did you watch it then? Okay, it resonated with you on some level. It's kind of like Trinity. So your masculine and your feminine are like Trinity and Neo. Everybody has their own Trinity and Neo. They just do. What's up, Trin? What's up, boo? But everybody has their own Trinity and Neo. That's your higher, because that's the whole point. One has to wake the other up. They each have to go through similar things or different things, really, could be. But your masculine and your feminine are there to wake. They wake each other up by coming together. They both have an awakening. That's why we go through masculine and feminine ordeals down here, the correspondence, so that when they wake up there, they come together up there. Bam, you are ascended. That's what I just heard. Doesn't that make sense? I mean, it doesn't have to make sense to everybody, but it makes sense to me. All right, so let's see what's going on in California. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Select the all options so that you know when all my uploads upload. You feel me? They fucking with my numbers again, dog. I don't care. I just think it's funny as fuck. I really do. Those who need to hear the message, hear the messages, okay? 10 monkeys ain't stopping no show, possibly 11. Okay? Tell me about what's going on in California. Let's get a horror oracle card. Somebody's delusional. Whoa, shiznit. Tarot-bation, okay? Somebody busted a good tarot nut, okay? Right then and there. Animal. This is that. What is this? Animal. I can't remember. This is an old movie, ain't it? Yeah. About cat people. Somebody could own cats. Let's see. Animal. Somebody really, really likes the Muppets. Somebody plays drums. Here we go. There goes the channeling, baby. Come through, spirit. Jim Henson was from California too, wasn't he? Wasn't he? I bet you. I can almost guarantee you. Jim Henson was from California. I could be wrong. I'm wrong sometimes, okay? Where's Jim Henson from? His middle name is Maury. Oh, he's from New York. No, he's from Mississippi. Hail to the Nana. Well, listen, I was wrong. Jim Henson is from Mississippi. Greenville, Mississippi. He was born September 24th, a Libra. Okay? I remember when he died, I was really sad. I was like, there's never going to be another like Fraggle Rock was like one of my favorite movies, TV shows anyways. That was like when, I don't know if anybody remembers that, like when cable first came out, you only got one motherfucking channel, HBO. And that shit was expensive, okay? If you had cable at your house, y'all was doing big things, okay? And I remember we all used to gather around. My mom would make like pot roast or something, and we would all sit at the table together and eat when things seemed to be very kind of nice with us before my mom turned into, before they fucking cloned out my mom and shit, my mother, whatever. I love my mom though. Let's just get this out of the way. I love my mom. My mom taught me a whole hell of a lot. Before they clone out, before they become overtaken by, whatever the fuck happens, okay? Before they clone Tyrone and shit, my mom was very much a loving, caring, nice person. So I love my mother. Do I like what's going on now? I don't. But I mean, if I was walking around, I hate that bitch, then I would be exactly what they wanted me to be. In that collective, you got to remember that. Now, some parents are just fucking horrible. I swear to God, they are. Some parents, well, for us to say parents should never have children that's us telling God that he was wrong, because some of the best people come out of those kind of situations. You know what I'm saying? To help other people heal. But I'm just gonna put it out into the universe, because I want, regardless of everybody's parents have had a past, have had to deal with things, and everybody's parents has a story, just like we have stories now that people would be like, how did you even make it through that? Our parents' confirmation also made it through that as well. So shout out to you, Mom, for being a good mother and raising me, because a lot of my wit, a lot of my intellect, the way that I know confirmation, the way that I know how to operate within corporate America, the way that I stand up for myself, because believe it or not, as karmic as my fucking family is, and even with, the way my mom has cut me off, my mom is the very first person that told me you can be whoever the fuck you want to be, and you can say whatever the fuck you need to say to protect yourself. If you don't agree with something or somebody, say it. She said you can even tell me. She said, but don't you ever let anybody tell you who you are. I don't give a fuck if you fuck a man, a woman, a cat, a dog. Just protect yourself. Don't bring home no babies or no diseases. And I ended up having a baby when I was 17 years old, and I did eventually have crabs that I brought back into the house when I was still living with my mother. Very funny story. I was using the bathroom, and I looked down, and I saw something, and I ran. I was like 16 or 17 years old. Just ran in the room. Mom, what in the fuck? Yeah, that was kind of weird though. But she said, "Oh, get that shit out of me! Don't touch." She said, "Don't touch my doorknob on the way to the doctor," because my mom got good jokes too. I love your mom, even though you don't fuck with me no more. It's cool. Okay. Back to this. So we're talking about somebody from. I heard California, Mississippi. There's a link. Somebody plays the drums. Animal. And somebody played the drum. Island of the Lost Souls. We talked about this yesterday. Somebody could be born in 1932. What is the law? When dealing with others, assuming one's superiority can lead to cruelty or worse, the exertion of power by fear or force. The feeling that one is or knows better than anyone else can be mitigated through empathy, recognizing what we have in common with one another. Aren't we all hopeful animals in some form? In the upright. What rules apply here? Must they be obeyed? So we're talking about Greenville, Mississippi. We're talking about Mississippi. Doesn't have to be Greenville. We're talking about, I just heard Grenada, Mississippi. Okay, I definitely have family from there as well. But again, may not have anything to do with me, but everything to do with you. Okay? So we're talking about California. All right, let's see what else we got here. What else are we gonna do? Let's use the black cards. Let's use the somebody, then the black card, and then we'll go to the tarot. Tell us about. That's so weird. I could have. You would never been able to tell. But you know what though? When you think about Jim Henson and you think about those characters do seem kind of country than a motherfucker, don't they? Okay. Miss Piggy wasn't nothing but a Southern belle. She just was a Southern belle. I wonder if, because Miss Piggy's a pig, there's a correlation there, okay? He must have knew a greedy ass, bougie, greedy, because Miss Piggy, in all honesty, like, was she a diva? Yeah, but she was mean as hell to Kermit. Okay, so we're digging. We're talking about somebody's, okay, so what I'm picking up on, somebody, Mississippi, California, somebody, okay? Somebody who used to play the drums. That's the way I'm looking at Animal. Somebody that was into music, possibly played the drums. Okay, so we're talking about a woman who was very kind of mean to her husband. Who didn't even deserve, like, she wasn't even, because when you think about Miss Piggy, a Southern belle, especially now since we're talking about Mississippi, okay? Miss Piggy didn't have no reason. Miss Piggy didn't have a fucking reason to be walking around acting the way that she acted. Bitch, you're a fucking pig with lipstick. I mean, you're not pretty. You're just a fucking pig in lipstick. Okay? I said that shit the other day. So we're talking about somebody here who's very mean to their husband. So was she from Mississippi? Or were they both from Mississippi and moved out to California when he leveled up? Hello. Go, I could not make this shit up. Y'all ain't gonna believe what the fuck is at the top. Gold digger, baby. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is so much fun. My higher self's up there like, yeah, get them bitches today. We're talking about an animalistic gold digger. Somebody that was with somebody. So with somebody that used to play the drums. I mean, we could be talking about somebody that's heavy in the church. Or somebody that had that could play drums. Because Animal played the drums, didn't he? Yeah, he played the drums. Oftentimes misunderstood, but he was bad as hell in them drums. Okay? But we are talking about somebody here that was a gold digger, somebody that was very mean to their husband. I'm picking up on the fact that this person's family probably always like, why you? But she could have been some type of hoobity joobity. Or he could have really just saw, because Kermit saw something in Miss Piggy that other people didn't see. Most people always looked at Miss Piggy like she was a fucking bitch. They really did. And they didn't understand. Like, I never understood that with Kermit and Miss Piggy. Like, okay, well, Kermit was a little kind of weird too. He was a fucking talking frog, okay? And his eye slits are that of those things that when you buy clothes, then you hang up the clothes on the rack. That's his eyes. Okay. I don't even think that had anything to do with it. But Miss Piggy was very abusive to Kermit. She used to beat Kermit. She was verbally and physically abusive to Kermit, and Kermit just kind of took that shit, didn't he? Hell to the no. You see how these channeling comes out? So we're talking about somebody between Mississippi and California, okay? Somebody's wife undeservedly got okay, so I'm picking up on the fact that because Kermit was kind of like a geek. So it's a geek that got with a bitch. An ugly bitch. Probably because Kermit probably felt like this is the best that I can get. And now we're not gonna keep going to following the path of Miss Piggy and Kermit, because as the story progressed, we all see that, you know, Miss Piggy did love Kermit or whatever, you know, whatever. Did they ever have babies? Baby Kermit? See, that's what I'm saying. Because baby Kermit didn't look like Miss Piggy. Now we're talking about paternity and maternity. Okay? Miss Piggy, somebody's stepmother. Oh, damn. I just heard Kermit crept off with his own kind outside of Miss Piggy's back. I mean, I know this is not the story, but that's not the Muppet story. It could be, because you know there's a lot of adult innuendos in these. I mean, he was from Mississippi. He's a grown ass man. Ain't no grown ass man finna be sitting around making shit for kids, and ain't no, you know. I'm just saying, like the Muppets. Kermit had, because you know there was baby Kermit. Where the baby was, that his nephew? Could have been, but they never. Okay, well, what I'm hearing though is that Kermit stepped out on Miss Piggy and went and had some babies with his own kind. Basically, that's fucked up to say his own kind, but I mean he did, because he couldn't have babies with a fucking pig. So we're talking about a bitch. We're talking about two people maybe possibly came together that had their own kids, but whoever Kermit is, whoever Kermit is in this situation. Whoever the husband was that was verbally and physically abused by his wife stepped outside of her and had his own kids. Okay? Somebody's from Mississippi, though. Somebody played the drums, though. Drums are very significant. Okay, so this dude, okay. Well, okay, there's a lot. Okay, so this could be for me. Somebody's pulling cards on you. Somebody could, I mean, I don't know. I think that's for me. Somebody's a warlock. So I got a warlock pulling cards on me right now. I'll come back to your dumb ass later, nigga. Okay? Let's just say that, because that wasn't for me. All right, let's get it. Let's try to get it. If somebody's an Aquarius now, I don't think so. Somebody's doing magic on you. This Aquarius needs to stop fucking with me. Okay? They're part of a secret society. Okay, these are the wrong motherfuckers. Okay, can I get a card for this? Because that message was all for me. Okay, I got you. Tell me about Kermit and Miss Piggy. Somebody's a Sagittarius. Somebody's a shapeshifter. Okay. Somebody's from the north. Somebody's lying about their age. Let's get a couple more out here. I heard somebody lied about their age. Or somebody's lying about your age. You could be from the north, city, state, or region of your place where you're at, or somebody is, okay? What is this? Somebody never graduated from high school. I don't think this gold digging bitch ever graduated from high school. A lot of these cards are talking to me this morning. We're just going to go right there, okay? All right, so let's get out these black cards, okay? Because we got gold digger out here. We're talking about a gold digger. Somebody who plays victim. Somebody very ungodly with monk or nun with following priest. Somebody who likes to drink. I just heard this person likes to this Miss Piggy is an alcoholic, okay? Confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that. We're talking about Miss Piggy in California. I know it took a while to get here. You know how we do. Thanks, Coach, for reinforcing the fact that can't nobody tell me how to do my damn job, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, we're going to use the Urban Tarot deck, because I'm telling you now, Mississippi and California, there's about to be a huge tower, or there was a huge tower, like a really bad tower occurred. What are we talking about here? We got the Chariot here. The police are involved. Could be. And now somebody's under heavy judgment for collaborating. Spirit says that's the truth. Somebody failed and covered it up. Now they're about to go to jail or prison, or somebody's in prison, I just heard. Somebody's locked up in jail and they're very worried right now in California. Now this has something to do, I think these people migrated to Mississippi. Migrated to California from Mississippi. That's what I think happened. When Kermit leveled up. Miss Piggy didn't deserve. Tell me about Miss Piggy. Well, we already know about Miss Piggy. Tell me about this tower in the reverse. Jim Henson died in New York, 1990. This is New York. We got the Statue of Liberty, so that's significant. Somebody died in 1990, possibly May 16th, 1990. Something happened in New York, or something, or maybe this just represents when somebody passed on. Let's get some more energy about it. This person is very abusive to their husband. Okay. We got the Hermit, the Princess of Wands, bad news. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups, seducer, and then we have the Happiness, partnership. Well, no. That's the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. Somebody got a wish fulfilled. What was this wish for a seducer? The Knight of Cups. Okay. Somebody played with fire. We got a Virgo. Okay, so we're talking about a hermit here. Kermit could have been a Virgo. He liked to play with fire, or he was very attracted to that lady. There was something very kind of electrifying. I just heard about this female. He. This is what it was. This is where the tower. So I'm really kind of wondering too, though. Did this man have children before he got with this lady? He could have possibly. I said they could have had kids independently, but this man stepped out on this. He was playing with fire. Hello, come through. He saw somebody else. Okay, he saw somebody else. Very alluring. Bad news though. Okay, this man liked to drink as well, but he was successful. You see, he got on this is something back in the day. This man was very kind of a nerd. You see these nerds like Bill Gates, or who's the other one? Bill Gates is really the only one that I really kind of understand very much. Or like the guy Steve Jobs. These guys, they looked the part of a nerd, but they got money. With money comes pussy. Okay, so this person was like, I'm telling you now, he found happiness in somebody that he shouldn't have never found happiness with. Okay, this is after Miss Piggy. We're gonna tell you, Miss Piggy found out about that shit though. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. That's what I'm hearing. Listen, this lady got pregnant. I told you Kermit had a baby with his own kind. And maybe this lady could have been from the South as well, out in California. Because they seem to be getting along very well. Listen, he like, yeah, you're from where I'm from. She said, hell yeah, I'm from where you're from. Let's have fun. So they did. Like wish fulfillment. Gain. Empress in the reverse. She got pregnant. She had a baby. Okay? Unwed. This lady wasn't about, well, I'm not going to say that about nobody mama because we just got done saying that. But this Empress is very karmic though. She could have actually been a stripper or a dancer. She could have been. Whatever she was, she was very kind of alluring and a lot younger than Kermit. Or this Kermit energy, the husband. Let's just say husband, because I don't want to get caught up because with the whole Jimmy Johnny shit yesterday, that shit got a little confusing. But no, the Kermit energy, the abused husband. This husband was a nice guy, but Miss Piggy drove him fucking crazy. Let's get some more energy on this. Clarify the Empress in the reverse. He got caught up. Whoa, he got caught up a lot. with both women. These women, oh, hell to the no. Okay, so the Knight of Disc in the reverse talks about not being prepared or breadcrumbing, like in a malicious way. Sometimes it just does for me. But then we have Abundance in the reverse, which just talks about, but the Three of Cups, that's the Three of Cups. Talks about friendship, hanging out, gal, girl time. I just heard that he was set up by Miss Piggy. She's the one that planted this woman in this person's way. We got disappointment out here, Five of Cups. Yeah, she did that shit without any kind of remorse. They set this man up. What did I say? They set this man up. Possibly around 1990. Somewhere around there. Miss Piggy did. And her friend, or just a hooker. She could have just paid a hooker to set him up. For death. That's what I heard. So then we got the Chariot here. This man could have also had, this man was addicted. This man was an alcoholic, but this person he could have possibly been poisoned. I told you she was bad news. She was bad news. She played a part. He thought that this lady was his wish fulfillment, and he probably tricked on her too, but she did get pregnant. She did get pregnant with a baby. I don't know what happened to the baby. Probably your ass, okay? Who was watching this shit. So this could possibly be about your parents. But somebody's dad was well off. And was I don't know, but Miss Piggy just like control though. She didn't want, she wanted to control, but see, like they're drinking. This person, you see she got the tattoo too. I mean, this just was like a chick on the wild side. She just was. And what is that, a horse? Yeah, it's a horse. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Okay, so she seduced him, or he seduced her, but she seduced him. She did, because she's the one with the knight on there. She's the one that approached him. Possibly at a strip club, possibly at a nightclub. That looks more like a bar, like a hotel or something. So maybe this lady was planted here, is what I just heard. She collaborated with this Empress in the reverse. The stepmother. Yeah, she did. Or maybe she didn't. Or maybe this lady didn't even have a baby. This could just represent the stepmother who she collaborated with. This Empress in the reverse, Miss Piggy. Okay, but this is how this man from Mississippi, by way of California, lost his life. He was poisoned or something. Let's see if we can come out with anything with the demon cards. We got the Chariot out here too, though. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. I told you, breadcrumb. Teaches the virtues of herbs and stones. Makes birds appear and behave as though tame. Herbs and stones. Herbs, that sounds very significant, okay? Follows all commands and questions. The Nine of Wands. This lady had this man wrapped around her finger. She certainly did. There's herbs and stones. Teaches the virtues of herbs. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Again, being breadcrumbed. They carried on for a while, though. This wasn't something that was instant. Now, what could have actually happened, too, though, is that he met this lady. Take the energy as it resonates. I'm just taking it as I'm channeling the shit. He could have carried on with this. 1969 is very significant. The age 35 is very significant as well. But they could have already had something going on, and then this lady approached the wife approached this mistress, and then they started to collaborate together. Is also to what I'm hearing. But so I mean, either way it goes, this person they still collaborated nonetheless. Let's get the Chariot energy. Yeah, see, they told you. I can't believe that Jimmy James. James, the name James could be very significant as well. Somebody could go by Jim. Maury. There's a question about paternity there. I'm trying to tell you, Maury. Somebody's not the father or is the father, okay? Because we always make a joke. You are not the father, but there were a lot of, you are the father. Somebody is the father. There's a lot of conflict here too. Let's see, the Chariot. So we're talking about either something moving forward, full steam ahead, or we could be talking about police, or we could be talking about a Cancer. Let's see if we can get some more clarity on this. Tell me about the Chariot energy. Tell me about the Chariot. Somebody could be mixed. I just heard. This could be about, I mean, okay, these people could be white. These people could be white or like very light skinned. Somebody got some mixed ass parents. Somebody got black and white parents. Yeah, they do. Somebody daddy black and they mama white. The wife is black though. Okay? We got the Knight of Wands to the Temperance in the reverse to the Hierophant. Okay, so somebody took some fast-moving action. A Cancer did. A Cancer took some fast-moving action towards a Sagittarius. I told you Sagittarius was out here. So somebody's a Cancer and a Sagittarius, and they got married. That's probably what happened. Somebody got a shotgun wedding. Somebody married somebody right away. To the Hierophant, they did. They got married right away. So somebody, I don't know why we need to know this, but somebody got married right away. Somebody, the Chariot to the Knight of Wands, fast action taken. To the Temperance card in the reverse talks about Sagittarius, a karmic Sagittarius to the Hierophant. They got married, and somebody got, this was a wrong motherfucking because they got married. They got married too quickly. They got married too quickly. Yeah, they did. They got married too quickly, which caused a lot of conflict and heavy burdens for this man. I think what happened is that once this man married this lady, especially if they got married in California, okay, or they got married in California. Or they moved to California. You know, when you move to California, you divorce. So you're in fact 50-50. It's cheaper to keep her. Is what I heard. But you die if you keep her. From what I just heard too. If this man was heavily, they got married too quickly. Whoever he was married to, they got married too quickly. Whoever this man is, also, he created things. Because we're talking about, this person could have been into music. But this person was some type of artist. Or this person created things. So when we talk about Jim Henson, we talk about the Muppets. Jim Henson was very innovative. Like he created, there's nothing like, Jim Henson. So whoever this person is, he created something. He made whatever he made his, like it was, whatever this person did or did. Whatever this person did, he's well known for. You know what I'm saying? Like an invention or some shit. Like ShamWow. Like, this person made something of himself, I just heard. Okay? But he married this woman too fast. This wife of his. He may have already even had children before he married this lady, though. But somebody's from Mississippi. He might have even met this. He might have met this woman. Take the energy as it resonates, though. Damn. Because now I'm getting a couple of different things here. He could have moved He could have moved from Mississippi to California on his own. I don't know, but he definitely moved from Mississippi to California, from what I'm hearing. This wife he could have met out in California, or they just got married too quick. I don't fucking know. Yeah, because she was about cheaper to keep her. Even though she was bad news, okay? He was going to walk away from her, though. I think he got tired of the shit. Yeah, she was cheating on his ass, too. She was. She was having extracurriculars, possibly with younger guys, I just heard, with his money. Okay, so somebody's under heavy judgment right now. Or was, or should be. This could be past. We're talking about past energy. This is past energy. This is past. But past, present, future. Because whoever, these people that collaborated together for this money, Spirit says that's the truth. Truth is being exposed. There's some type of truth, a big truth and clarity that is coming about. And this is going to be a big fail for people who tried to cover this up. Because unfortunately now they're looking at some prison time and motherfuckers are worried, okay? Let's use the past, present, future deck since we're talking about past, present, future. It seems a little over the place, all over the place. But if it's for you, then it's for you. You'll be able to pick up the gems being dropped. You feel me? We got 38, 33 on the clock. All right, let's see. Are they painting? Are they painting that? I don't know. He died at the age 53. I told you 35, 53. Somebody could have been, listen, weakness, heartless, unfulfillment, resisting change, the Tower in the reverse. Fear of loss, close call. We got the Tower in reverse, the World in reverse, the King of Cups and Strength in the reverse. Somebody was really sick before they died with respite here. Somebody was really, really sick before they died. Like, probably might have been in hospice. Like, couldn't take care of themselves at all. Somebody, yeah, this person was hurt on purpose. Because we got the page of needles out here, which talks about ambition, relentlessness, initiative, towards opportunity, the ace of buttons, towards some type of fortune. This person, whoever this wife was, she was Miss Piggy was very cold and heartless towards this guy towards the end. We have weakness, heartless, unfulfillment, resistance. This person, whoever this man is, he died feeling like he'd been robbed. He realized that this lady stunted his growth, left him empty, that she was very unstable and uncaring. And at the very end of it all, he was very helpless and very insecure because she had all the control with the strength in the reverse. With the page of needles, though, that talks about learning or spying or watching. This lady watched this man because it follows respite. This is fucked up. This lady watched as this man just faded away. It was like an opportunity for her with the ace of buttons. She just waited. She just watched. She didn't do anything to help him. And neither did the people that were supposed to be helping him either, what I just heard. Okay? This man was like this at the very end. Nine of Wands. He suffered. This is fucked up. This man suffered. Another card, please. This man suffered. This is about family. I'm telling you, 10 of Cups. This man, 1, 2, 3. This man could have 3 children. He wasn't even close to his 3 kids when he died. This man could have had it. They weren't close, but they could have been working against him. They really could have. A couple of these kids could have been working against their own father. Breadcrumbing them as well. Here we go. Somebody was for money. These kids are a trip. These kids and the wife. So we got the wife and 2 people here. Here we go. The 3. I told you. The 3. They worked. They worked against this man, the wife and possibly 2 daughters. Okay, this man could have 2 daughters for a wheel of fortune. Under heavy judgment again. They're under heavy judgment at this point now for being cold-hearted, possibly sacrificing this person. We got Aquarius out here again to start, but there's some evidence. There's some evidence about what these people did to this Aquarius. And by Aquarius, this person could have just been a light being. This person could have been a starseed. But this person was of the light. About how they abused this person at the very end. They're about to be caught up. And watch. I told you as they abused. So they just sat by and watched. There goes his wife watching. He was in a very karmic relationship with the Empress. I'm trying to tell you. And his kids, they sat by and watched as this man fucking suffered. Because they're selfish as fuck. They're all selfish. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 9 nines. Death. I can't make it up. Death. These motherfuckers are going to jail. Somebody's going to jail for the death of this man. Because all they did, they were just worried about the coin. They were just worried about manifesting. Spirit says that's the truth. And I'm talking about his fucking karmic ass kids. And their karmic ass mother. They were too afraid to be left out in the cold. I'm trying to tell you. Now, listen, they're regretting how they move forward with shit now. With the 5 of Cups to the Chariot, they're regretting this shit now because they know their ass is about to go to jail. This person could, like, I don't know. Like I said before, I was joking about it at first, but I was really kind of serious about it. Yeah, see, an American puppeteer, animator, cartoonist, actor, inventor, and filmmaker. This person was an inventor. What was the cause for Jim Henson? What was the cause of death for Jim Henson? I think he had cancer. Toxic shock syndrome caused by Streptococcus pyogenes. What? That sounds like some weird shit to me. At 53 years of age, toxic shock syndrome. What is toxic shock syndrome? Alexa, what's toxic shock syndrome?
According to Mayo.
Alexa, volume 6. Alexa, what is toxic shock syndrome?
According to Mayo Clinic, toxic shock syndrome is a rare, life-threatening complication of some types of bacterial infections. It can quickly cause shock, kidney failure, and death. Risk factors include recent surgery, open wounds, and the use of superabsorbent tampons. Toxic shock syndrome can affect anyone. Treatment likely involves hospitalization and supportive care, including fluids, antibiotics, and medication to stabilize low blood pressure.
Thank you.
Good morning, Dwayne. Absolutely. Happy to help. Happy Tuesday.
Alexa, volume 3.
Absolutely. Happy to help. Happy Tuesday.
8:44 on the clock, 8:44 a.m. So you're protected. This is a message from whoever this is. That last part of that shit, I don't know. But you know what I really just heard. Alexa, volume 2. What I've just heard is that, again, just like with this, it sounds like somebody neglected to care for somebody, and then they, some type of, it just made it worse. Isn't that what that sounded like? After surgery, somebody could have had surgery, and there was some worry after surgery. Somebody was supposed to care for somebody, possibly after some sort of illness that a person suffered, possibly a heart attack, I just heard. And they didn't care. They just kind of neglected to care for this person, whether they were in respite or hospice. Hospice would indicate that this person ended up going to hospice care, though. And they weren't supposed to. Like, however this person passed away, it was a shock to a lot of people. Like, well, how did that happen? Heart attack. I can't make it up. Somebody had a heart attack, and then afterwards, they were supposed to probably be receiving something. If somebody did something highly illegal for money, they were paid to do this shit, to end a cycle for this person. This hermit, there we go again, by leaving this person alone, ghosting this person. Yeah, they did. They didn't take care of this person, and nobody, they'll tell you, everybody turned a blind eye for money. Again, for money. Was very cruel to this person. Again, collaborated together. Yeah, they did. This person possibly could have died in the month of April. Or the name April could be very significant. Children: Brian, Lisa, Heather, John, and Cheryl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This man could have had 5 children. Betty could be very significant. The name Paul could be very significant. The name Jane could be very significant. Okay. Final message. Shit. It's a cold world out here, okay? It's a cold world. This is an Inspector Savage moment. Yeah, it is. There's a tower coming. It's unexpected too. Tell me about this tower. And it's hitting. It's coming quickly. The 8 of Wands. There's a tower about to hit somebody. With it's gonna be a lot of drama to the fight. Somebody's about to lose. Somebody's about to lose. The 5 of Swords talks about losing, being bested, being beaten. Competition it talks about also too as well. But this person is about to fucked around and found out. Spirit say yes, they did. There's about to be a tower. Somebody lost. I just heard. Somebody's about to lose. This Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands. It fell out sideways. So we're talking about somebody this is Miss Piggy. Look at there go Miss Piggy right there. There she goes. Sitting on her throne right now as we speak, looking constipated, mad, and ugly as fuck with too much makeup on. I'm hearing that she smells like pork. You know, she could smell like pork. That's gross. What's the 3 of Wands here? The 4 of Wands. What should she expect? Okay, she's about to lose her cool. She's about to be heavily off balance because there's something about a house here or some type of foundation that was built. She's expecting. She already knows. She already knows that something's coming because look at her. She's to the very last moment. This lady is sitting there. She's gonna fight for this shit, but she don't know. She does kind of know. She expects it though. She expects something to come. But I don't think she expects to lose everything. She feels like she's about to lose everything. 2 of Wands. She ain't have nowhere to go, boo. She does not see this coming. No, she don't. She don't see it coming. She might feel something coming, but she don't see what's coming. She can't see what's coming. Okay? She can't see what's coming. She been blocked. The High Priestess in the reverse talks about secrets being revealed as well. She may not be ready for all these secrets to come out about what the fuck she did, okay? Yeah, listen. Give me one more card, please, and we're going to close it out. Nope. It's too many cards. Let me get one more card, please. The names Sydney and Katrina are very significant. And Amelia. Amelia, Sydney, and Katrina are very significant. Those names as well. Yeah, they are. The year 1989 is very significant as well. What is this? The Magician. This person's been cut off from their spiritual gifts. Queen of Wands energy, Miss Piggy. She probably is some type of witch. Who's not a witch these days, especially if they're doing stupid shit like this. But this person's been cut off. The High Priestess in the reverse talks about not being able to access gifts. The Magician out here as well. Somebody's being forced to walk away. And because they've been blocked, I told you. Here comes an ending. And all that money for the family. There's an ending for this family and whatever kind of money they've been sitting on due to the death of this man. Bad news for them. I told you again, for somebody taking a wrong risk or somebody taking a leap of faith that they shouldn't have. But this talks about taking a leap. I'm telling you, somebody's about to receive bad news this month, because this is also talks about the Fool is Aries energy. But this is about somebody's about to receive some bad news soon. This is going to be an unexpected time. They don't know when this shit's coming, but they know something's up though. Who doesn't know something's up? I mean, they got to really have their head in their asses these days. I mean, some people really just do. Usually in this tree in front of me, there's a lot of black birds. There's a robin sitting out there now. Okay? What's up, Robin? Somebody's name could be Robin. Somebody could really like Batman. Anyway, so it's bad news this month for something that they did in the month of April. This person could have actually passed away in the month of April. Everybody's about to know about this shit too. With the 6 of Wands, everybody's gonna know what happened. All right, I think that's it for y'all for this message, y'all. I'm gonna try to get outside today and do something. I gotta go wash clothes anyway. But you know, this is an Inspector Savage moment. This is fucked up, y'all. I guess this is my spiritual kind of job now, is to like deliver these kind of messages. But people need answers though. We need answers. Mississippi to California. That's crazy as fuck, man. People try to go do something better with themselves, and then they got these parasitic ass energies around them. You know, that's why it's important. Don't be rushing, you know, but this bitch probably put that snapback on him and got him whipped, or did some type of witchcraft on. Look at her. I told you she looked like she smelled like pork. She smelled like pork. This bitch is a pig. A nasty pig, okay? A pig with lipstick, okay? But this is it for me right now. We're going to close it out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads, you feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here with the message for you this morning. I hope this message helps to provide some type of answers for you or gives you a confirmation as to what is to come. Somebody's about to get caught up this month, though, for a risk that they took. Okay? That's what I got. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. So I was living light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.